Oh man, I hate to do serious videos. If you will, for me, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Um, I'm back. I know it's been a while since I posted anything. Um, I've been kind of in the background, working on my book, trying to get that published. Um, and working on some other books too on top of that. So it's been kind of busy, and it's been the whole thing of juggling work, um, writing books, and doing these movie reviews. But I do want to I do want to go back into the movie reviews and try to keep them consistent. And I know I always say I want to keep them consistent, but I kind of do. So I gotta sort of kind of schedule my time between everything, So uh, it's been a lot going on. So for the good though, not for the bad. For the good. This isn't last year where you guys saw me at my lowest point. Things are actually looking up. So, uh, in terms of the video I have for you right now, this is news that just hit me pretty tragically. This actually just happened a few days ago, and if you guys have been keeping up with the media and the news, um, I don't like doing celebrity deaths. You don't really, you actually, I've never done a celebrity death ever on my channel. I came close to it because there were some people that was my childhood growing up. We can name, Chuck Norris, Sam Neill, Catherine O'Hara, who passed earlier this year. Um, Davy Chase, that girl scared me in the ring. Uh, when I was a kid. So like it's a lot of my childhood icons leaving, and so I came this close to doing those videos, and I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do um, celebrity deaths on my channel. And there's no shot at like Double Toasted or any of those guys who normally do celebrity death videos. I actually do really like their content. Um, they're able to honor these people and handle that stuff well, with humor still. So that's kind of cool. So the celebrity I'm going to talk about that kind of shocked me, and I felt like I had to do a video on this, was Hayden Panettiere. Yep, Hayden Panettiere, dead at 36. Um, which at the making of this video, um, in 2 days she would have been 37. So, because I think they said when she died, I think it was at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the week, and they said this Friday she would have been 37. So, yeah, she tragically died at 36. She's gone. Uh, Sorry, my eyes are red because I just woke up. I actually just woke up. I fell asleep. I meant to do this video before I fell asleep, and I ended up waking up. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do the video. And it's a few hours before I have to go to work. So, but yeah. So Hayden Panettiere. Enough about me. But Hayden Panettiere, she died at 36. Uh, and it's tragic, man. It's tragic. This one actually caught me by surprise because the same thing kind of happened that day. I fell asleep. And I think I woke up. It was around 5. I think it's 5 o'clock or 5:30. I woke up, and I happened to have my TV on. I had on YouTube, and I refreshed the YouTube page, and the first thing that popped up was Hayden Panettiere dead at 36, R.I.P. And I'm like, no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. There's no way. Because this girl was one of my Hollywood crushes. I've got a lot of Hollywood crushes, but This girl was one of my Hollywood crushes. Um, and you think like, man, you look like you're kind of old for her, man. Yeah, like relax. I'm 41 years old. I'm only like 4 years apart from her. 41. Um, so yeah, so I technically did grow up on watching her. Uh, so when I heard the news, I was like, that's bullshit. There's no way. So I refreshed my YouTube page, and sure enough, I put her name in the search bar, and sure enough, it was just that was just headline news everywhere that she died. Yeah, so Hayden Panettiere is gone at 36, pretty young age. Uh, and that's insane because I think the first time I saw her was in the show Heroes. Now I didn't watch Heroes. Um, I was just never into it, and then a lot of people said the final season was pretty disappointing, so I just didn't bother to watch it. Didn't bother to watch it at all. Uh, but I did notice her in other stuff. Like after that, I noticed her in like she was in Scream 4, the main character in Scream 4, and I actually just found out from uh, shout out to my best friend Cameron. I don't know if you want me. Sorry, my eyes are watering. I'm like I said, I just woke up. Man, my eyes water sometimes since I just woke up. But yeah, shout out to my dude Cameron. He told me about. I didn't know she was in. She voiced Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, she voiced Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts. She was the little girl in Remember the Titans. I didn't know that. I was like I said, I was a kid when Remember the Titans came out, so I didn't recognize her. Um, and I think yeah, sorry, I forgot I got that game too. I can't find it, but she was in this game, the PS4 game, the horror game Until Dawn. Yeah, a lot of big actors in it. I think she was in it, and Rami Malek was in it too. From if you remember Rami Malek from Mr. Robot, he was in that too. So really sad, really tragic. Uh, so they say she died from a cardiac arrest due to her overdosing. And if you watch her interviews, she has an interview from like I think like a month or like 2 months ago or whatever. She had an interview talking about how um she was addicted to um I think she was addicted to opioids or painkillers or something like that. And um she was dealing with her depression. She said her own words, she said she was trying to find her way out of depression at the bottom of a bottle. Um, she was addicted to painkillers, and she was addicted to alcoholism. And those two things don't mix really well. So, and she ended up dying from. Like I said, they said it was a cardiac arrest in her Airbnb in South Carolina. So that's where they found her. Actually, it was her on and off boyfriend who found her dead. They were on and off. He found her dead in her Airbnb. He was the one who called 911. And the first responders tried to get to her, try to get her up. She was unresponsive. So, and that was that. Uh, yeah, man. So, yeah, I said this one hit me. Celebrity deaths usually, like I said, it depends on how close you are to me and how much I give a shit about you. So, uh, otherwise I wouldn't usually do videos of this. But like I said, so I think I said all her accolades right. Yeah, she was the main character in Scream 4. I think she was in another Scream movie also. She did the voice for Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts. Uh, she was in Remember the Titans. That's right. She did a Bring It On movie. She was a Bring It On. Oh yeah, she was in this movie called Ice Princess with ironically enough, Michelle Trachtenberg, who passed away last year at the age of 39. So she was almost 40. Um, so crazy, man. Crazy, crazy year if you're a fan of any of these celebrities, especially if you were like a kid, like I said, in the 90s. I'm trying to see something else here, too. I think, what's it? Ice water. I said I wasn't going to do this video because I just woke up, but I was like, I kept pushing it off, so I was like, I have to do this video. Hayden Panettiere's ups and downs in her own words. And I'll also say, too, that's right, she was in Heroes and she was in a show called Nashville. Nashville just didn't seem like something I was ever going to watch, so I kind of skipped Nashville. But yeah, she was in a movie called, she was in a show called Nashville. And I always thought this girl had potential. Like I said, like again, one of my Hollywood crushes, man. I got many Hollywood crushes, but she's definitely one of them. Really beautiful girl, died at a young age, uh, and she, and she talked about a lot of her struggles, man. She talked about her struggles with addiction. She talked about um, her struggles with stardom in Hollywood. And I don't want to push this off because I don't know all the details entirely. Um, I did watch an interview where she was talking about her um, how she had pressures. Like she said that she whenever she was in a session or whatever, and this is an interview, you can watch it. I can't remember what talk show it was she was on, but she talked about how when her mom was watching her auditions, and when she would screw up in an audition, her mom would be pissed off, and then that would just ruin her, and that would ruin her entire day. And this is her as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how mentally that would mess you up as an adult. That reminded me like some shit out of Smile 2. If you ever watched Smile 2, how the actress or that star, the main character, the star of the film or whatever, that mega superstar, and how the pressures of her mom like fucked with her mentally. You know, had her doing drugs. Had her she had her own drug dealer she go see, incognito. You know, she wore like a hoodie and had the hood on her face so nobody recognized her. That's the remind me. I was like when she brought that, I was like, that's some Smile 2 shit right there. Uh, that's why I like that movie so much. By the way, if you haven't seen Smile 2, but yeah, I just and I think the even sadder part about this is just a couple years prior, she lost her brother. Her brother had an enlarged heart, and her brother was only 28 when he died. It was back in 2023. She lost her brother from an enlarged heart. So parents just lost both their kids, man. It's sad. So I don't know if her mom had something to do with this. Uh, uh, Emotionally or mentally, but you know who's somebody who's super absolute on this situation, who fired and went crazy on her mom? Our good friend Megan Kelly. Oh my God, this woman is something else. Um, Now I'm into older women, and I always thought Megan Kelly was a beautiful woman. But after the hatred and some of the bullshit she's been spewing, I'm kind of okay on her. And I hate to make this about her, make this political. I know this is a video celebrating the life and death of Hayden Panettiere. Uh, And I actually play some voice bites too, some voices that she actually did too on some of these games, to just sort of kind of give you guys an idea of how great of an actress this girl was. I thought she was potentially good. To be very honest with you, I thought she would be good in Marvel films. I think at one point I actually advocated for Hayden Panettiere to be in Marvel films. Like, she's perfect. She's Marvel material. Marvel's got like 1 billion characters. You can find her to play somebody. Um, uh, DC's got 1 billion characters. You can put her in the DC universe. She's just a versatile actress. And I've seen her like Scream, Until Dawn. I know Until Dawn's a video game, but it still has like her actual face likeness and her voice. Um, so I just gotta sort of steer, and this is not to make this like political, or anything like that. I hate to bring up politics, you know, celebrating the life and death of a celebrity. But you got Megan Kelly, who came in, and she starts blasting her mom, and I see where she was coming from with her comments, because she talks about how parents force their kids into the industry, and sometimes their methods can be really abusive and things of that nature, which I don't know the details, so I'm not going to run with Megan Kelly on that one. That's her just blasting out whatever she wants to say. Um, my issue with Megan Kelly is, as much as I want to roll with what you're saying, this is coming from the mouth of a woman who said, who said 14 and 15-year olds are borderline adults, because they were being trafficked by Epstein. And I'm not joking. She defended Jeffrey Epstein by saying, this is the he of course, you know, Epstein died a while back, but Epstein is the guy who was trafficking little girls, and the billionaire who was trafficking little girls and sent them off to his island, to sexually traffic them. And Megyn Kelly's defense, to defend Epstein, she came out and was trying to explain how 14 and 15-year-old girls are borderline adults, to try to absolve Epstein from any blame. A fucking disgusting individual. And I'm not even joking. If you think I'm overblowing this or blowing this out of proportion, you can literally Google this. These were her words verbatim.
What was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
Yeah, so this is her in Kingdom Hearts.
I don't remember.
Yeah, she was a little girl in this game, because this game came out in 2001.
You ever want to go back?
So I was like 16.
Well, I'm happy here.
I was 16 in 2001.
Really?
So.
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it. I'd like to see it too, along with any
Yeah,
other
some boy
worlds
Haley
out
Joel
there.
Osment.
I want to see them all. So what are we waiting for? Hey. So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Carrie, thanks.
You're welcome. You know, Rico has changed. What do you mean? Well, you okay? Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
That's cool, man. The crazy thing is, I played this game, and I'm playing this game now. I'm in the middle of playing it. I never knew that was Hayden Panettiere. I never knew that was her at all. I say it because my first introduction to her was Heroes. And then ever since then, I just kind of noticed her in a lot of stuff. I was like, oh, she's in Until Dawn. She's in Scream. Oh, yeah. So, big actress, like I said, tragically passed away. So they said she overdosed, died of cardiac arrest. And this is just a couple this is a couple days ago. Like I said, I meant to do it the day I heard about it, and I just wanted to get the details out because I don't have all the details and the facts exactly. But I think I got pretty much a good majority of everything down. But yeah, no, rest in peace to one of the best actresses in our generation. Seriously, seriously. Hayden Panettiere, dead at 36, close to her 37th birthday. You will be missed, and it sucks. If you ever watching her interviews, she talks about all the tragedies she went through. Like I said, the hardships of dealing with Hollywood and dealing with. I think I watched the interview too with her where she said sometimes when uh, the pressure got to her so bad that sometimes it would be hard for her to distinguish the difference between the character she was playing and and real life reality. So yeah, man, really tragic. She died at a pretty young age. um I think I do know that too. uh wasn't another clip. This is her in Heroes. If I can get through these, I'm sorry, I'm not a real good editor. Otherwise, I would cut these scenes in rather than to do this. I'm not an editor. I don't claim to be an editor.
What else?
Lyle, you better not think
So this are in Heroes.
We just got rid of all those ants. Okay, I'm good.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Shut it off.
I actually should go back and probably watch the show too. I've never seen the show. I just didn't seem like I was interested in it, so I never watched it. But this is back when I just never watched TV shows like that.
It's amazing what you can do with special effects these days, huh?
That was all special effects.
Oh, what else would it be? Ow! What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh wow. Yeah. So because I think she played like an indestructible cheerleader in there. So, but yeah, that's what I got. I wanted to definitely make this video. Finally made it. So yeah, does this mean I'm back on YouTube? Yes, I'm back on YouTube. I'm going to do some movie reviews this week, so look out for those. I watched all The Boys season 5, so you get my opinion on that too. But yeah, condolences to the family. Rest in peace, Hayden Panettiere. Yeah, that is it for this video, and I got nothing to say other than like, comment, subscribe, and really, it's a really serious topic. And I mean, what do you say after this? I mean, I'll just give my normal peace.